Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to episode number 11, Destination Non Judgment. So, what do I mean by non judgment? I think we've all been in the situation where we meet a person or we're faced into a situation and we have that preconceived opinion of the person or of the situation, right? How many times have we met a person and within about 30 seconds we tell ourselves in our mind, oh, I don't like that person? Right? We have a negative opinion of the person. But the thing is, that comes from the primitive part of our brain that is there to ensure our survival. So when we encounter a person, that person doesn't look too sure of themselves. We make that judgment and we decide that we don't want to hang out or be with that person. And this was very useful thousands and thousands of years ago when we needed to survive. We needed to ensure the survival of our group, of our pack, right? And so when we met that new person and we determined that they didn't seem confident enough, it meant that if they didn't have the confidence to think quickly in a dangerous situation, for example, then that would affect the survival of the pack. So by rejecting that person, we are technically ensuring the survival of our pack. However, today, obviously, it's not important because we don't have these kinds of threats, right? So that judgment that we have towards a person is completely irrational and completely irrelevant. So today, we can actually engage in interaction or put ourselves in a new situation or a new environment and understand that the primitive part of our brain is in action. That way we can stay longer within that situation or that interaction with the new person that we're talking to and understand that the primitive part of our brain is at work and completely disregard it, right? And just keep interacting with that person. And it is my belief that we can like absolutely any person because it's not that we don't like the person, it's that we are ensuring the survival of ourselves and our pack. And I've personally seen this happen so often that a person would say, oh, I don't like that person. And then maybe a day or two later, they have another interaction with that person, they completely change their minds. And I think that going over that first judgment, that initial preconceived opinion that we have of the person, we can truly try to understand the person, truly get to know the person without having that preconceived opinion of them. It's the same thing for a new situation or a new environment. We can truly understand that our brain is at work putting us in a state of fear to ensure our survival. But by disregarding it completely, we can allow ourselves to stay in that situation or that environment, and then we realize that we can actually grow from it and we can learn and we can become a better person. We can truly love life that way because we're just going to expand our horizons, the people that we know and the situations that we're comfortable in. So I really believe that we can adapt in all sorts of situations and we can like anyone just by disregarding that part of our brain that judges someone or a situation or an environment. So my question for today is, how can non-judgment affect your life in a positive way? All right, friends, that's it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember to comment down in the section below so that you can either answer the question or share your opinion. And that way we can keep the conversation flowing so that we can generate all sorts of beautiful insights for all sorts of beautiful people. Cheers.